From New York lights to Mexico nights, from Toronto dreams to the stadium lights. Every nation, every flag, every heartbeat on the map. We came from different roads, different stories, different homes, but tonight we're side by side, living for the beautiful game. Come on, come on, raise your hands, raise them high, feel the fire in the sky, hear the crowd come alive. This is our time tonight. We are 26, we are one, under the same shining sun. 48 teams, one dream alive, one world tonight. Come on, come on. We are 26, hear us roar, football fever forevermore. Every nation, every voice, one world tonight. One world tonight. Come on, come on. One world tonight. From the streets where children play to the legends of the game, every city, every crowd singing louder than before. No matter where you're from, no matter who you are, when the whistle calls us home, football brings us all together. Come on, raise your hands, raise them high, feel the fire in the sky, hear the crowd come alive. This is our time tonight. We are 26, we are one, under the same shining sun. 48 teams, one dream alive, one world tonight. We are 26, hear us roar, football fever forevermore. Every nation, every voice, one world tonight. Feel the energy.
Yo, what is going on, fam? It's your boy JAH-jERRY. Welcome yet to another watch along. And today it is a big one because Cristiano Ronaldo versus Luka Modric, and that is what is going on today. And we are a tad late. The game have started, but hey, we are here. It is better to be here than not at all. So yes, I appreciate you locking in. I appreciate you coming along for the ride. It is Portugal versus Croatia, and the game has already started, and it is already popping already. And as usual, Portugal has taken the lion's share of their possession. It is 65% possession for Portugal already, and it is 35% possession for Croatia. So that is what is going on. Let's just run through quickly the starting lineup. So we got Costa in goal for we do have Costa in goal for Portugal. Nuno Mendes is on the left wing. Viega is in the center back alongside Diaz. So two center back pairing of Viega and Diaz. And then we got Cancelo. So Cancelo, who formerly played for Manchester City, now plays for Barcelona. Now he is in the mix on the right wing back, which means that Diego Dallo of my beloved Manchester United is holding bench at the minute. But it is what it is. We got Vitinha and Neves also playing in the double pivot for Portugal at the minute. And then Leo has been brought in, introduced in this game, because I think the coach is trying to go for pace and power. So he has brought in Leo on the left wing for Portugal. Bruno in the 10s. Bruno captain Fernandes. My captain Bruno Fernandes is in the 10s for Portugal. And we have Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto also in the mix as well. And Cristiano, of course, playing center forward. They do not want to bench Cristiano. They want to go with Cristiano in this game. So that is the formation that the Portuguese have chosen today, and that is what is going on. And today Portugal is wearing their white and green jersey. I was actually in the grocery store today, a couple of hours earlier today, and I saw someone wearing the white jersey of Portugal, and I was like, "Are they gonna be wearing white?" And I mean, he got it right. So yes, Portugal is wearing white and greenish, whilst Croatia is actually wearing a blue jersey today, all blue. So they kitted in all blue. Croatia, Portugal is in white and green, and that is what is going on at the minute. So yes, if you've just joined us, welcome to United Public Square. It's your boy JAH-jERRY. You all know what time it is. Smash that like button, hit the subscribe, and let's build this the right way together. It is 0-0. And of course, the domination has started of Portugal, and they better, they have to take their chances because it doesn't really help dominating and not converting. We've seen some big names already falling apart in this World Cup already. If you do not take your chances, you are gonna get punished. So that is what is going on. Across country, Cristiano, what can he do? Pedro Neto with a really, really good cross. They missed the opportunity. Cristiano could not connect with the header. Is it going to be a corner kick? But that was a really lovely left in swing cross from Pedro Neto. Cristiano Ronaldo could not. The ball was kind of like just a little tad bit behind Cristiano Ronaldo, and Cristiano is asking for a penalty. He's asking for a penalty. He is claiming he was pushed, but I don't think the referee is going to really give that penalty. That was gonna be so unfair to the Croats at a minute. But yeah, game still continues. Croatia wins a goal kick instead, and penalty claims or penalty shout has been denied. So yeah, that is what time it is. That is what is going on at the minute. And this game is happening in Canada. It is taking place on Canadian soil. That is what is going on at the minute, y'all. That is what is going on. And Croatia really, most of the time, they get underrated and then they get into the final or the semifinal. So the last two World Cups, they were very close. They were in the final in the last one, and they were in the semifinal the one before the last. So yes, they have really been, they've been really, I don't know if we should say they've been punching above their weight, but they have been really close in the last World Cup and the last before the last before the last one, the penultimate one as well. So yes, they are a force to a force to reckon with. They are a force to reckon with anyway. But yes, it's a lively afternoon in Toronto, and it is really great outing. A lot of folks in the stadium is already packed. You can see that. So that is a lovely one. It's going to be a free kick for it's a free kick for Portugal in a very, very dangerous position. That is that is Bruno Fernandes territory. It is a free kick in Bruno Fernandes territory, and Nuno Mendes was brought to the ground. He tries to nutmeg a Croatian player, and they didn't really like it. So yes, it is going to be a free kick in a very dangerous position. Let's see if Portugal can make anything out of this. Remember, you have to be taking your chances. If you want to go far in this competition, you need to be taking your chances. You need to be taking your chances when they are granted to you. So that is what is going on currently. It's going to be Ronaldo behind this one. Bruno has been shrugged off. I still see Bruno there. he walks away. Bruno has walked away. It's going to be Cristiano Ronaldo with this one. A lot of fans in the stadium hoping he can score. He takes it. Oh man, wasted opportunity. He just whacks it right into the wall, and someone has taken a really nasty shot, and he's on the ground. It goes right into the groin area of this player. He puts literally putting his body on the line, and you can see Cristiano Ronaldo was trying to go for the curler. He was trying to go for the curler, but a well done this job. It's going to be a throw in for Portugal. It is going to be a It's gonna be a throw in for Portugal. Yo, Double J in the building. Double J official, man. How you doing? How are you doing? You asking how am I doing? Man, I'm doing all right, man. I am doing all right. Yeah, I haven't seen your comments. I mean, yeah, I just see it now, yo. I hope you're having a good time. I do hope you're having a good time. Well, I am doing okay as well. And thanks for asking. And good to know that you are also doing well. And yeah, it's a holiday tomorrow here in the United States, so we can stay up all night long. It doesn't really matter for us, but I know that yes, it's really late in your jurisdiction. So yeah, I know that you are doing so much of a sacrifice to be online and all that. But for me, it's cool. It's just 6 p.m. in my location currently, and tomorrow also is a holiday, like I said. So yeah, we be chilling. We are going to be, chillaxing and having a good time. And you said, let's go Portugal. And yes, we do hope Portugal to score, especially we are here supporting Bruno Fernandes. We are here also supporting Cristiano Ronaldo. So yes, let's go Portugal, y'all. Let's go Portugal. That is what is going on. And like you said, it's been yeah, it's a 0-0 at a minute. I mean, we want to see goals, but it is 0-0 right now, and we do hope to see the goals flowing. That is what we need to see. So hopefully this game doesn't disappoint. But we've played a quarter of an hour already, and we ain't seeing the goals. But we need to see the goals in any case. So let's go, Portugal. And a lot of teams already have really punched their tickets into the second into the round of 16. It is really shaping up very nicely. Spain also won their game earlier today 3-0. They just dispatched Austria like nobody's business. So yeah. Oh, you mean yeah 12:15 a.m. in the morning in your location. Yeah. Yeah. I got you now. Yeah. It's kind of really early in the morning. So yeah. Um you are also sacrificing to watch these games. I mean, it's kind of tough, right? Very at midnight. It's kind of like really tough. Especially like it happens in the Premier League. Sometimes I have to, I'm watching 6 o'clock games and stuff, but it's not really too late because 6 o'clock in the morning I have to wake up. But for the people living in California and stuff, they have to wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning just to catch a Premier League game. So yeah, that's what time it is. Yeah. You are a night owl. Wow, that's interesting. That is interesting. Are you studying in the night, or are you working, or just having fun and playing games and enjoying? What do you do, and why are you saying that you are a night owl? Are you like a gamer, so you be playing video games all night long, or just working or studying? If you don't mind me asking. Oh, you like the peace and quiet of the night. Yeah, I got you, man. I got you. I got you. That is cool. Yeah, in the night, nobody is gonna be bothering you. Everyone is sleeping and all that, and you can have your peace and quiet in those moments. So yeah, I feel you, man. I feel you. We need to see some goals sooner here. What is Portugal doing? There's a free kick, and it's gonna result in it's going to be a free kick in a dangerous position for. It's gonna be a free kick in a dangerous position for Croatia. Are they also able to take the opportunity? Yeah, free kick comes in well defended by Portugal. Can they go on a counter attack? No, it has been cleared for a throw in. It has been cleared for a throw in for Portugal. Yeah, and you're saying no expectations or anything. It's just a time out from everything. Yeah, that is true. No one is gonna bother you. No one is actually expecting anything from you at that time. They actually expect you to be sleeping. So yeah, and nobody really gonna bother you and all that midnight. Unless you are on call working like an emergency shift or something that you get calls and stuff, no one is going to bother you. And like I was saying earlier on, Spain really dispatched Austria earlier today 3-0. This is the second game of the round of 32 today, and there is even one more game to be played. Switzerland is going to be playing Algeria at 10 p.m. my time. 10 p.m. my time, 8 p.m. Pacific time, 11 p.m. Eastern time. Algeria, sorry, Switzerland is going to be playing against Algeria. And tomorrow, there's big games coming tomorrow. There are big games coming tomorrow. And it's gonna be one of my favorite games coming tomorrow. Colombia playing Ghana, Argentina playing Cape Verde, and all that good stuff. Tomorrow is gonna be a really busy day. So yeah, that is what is gonna happen. Australia is also going to play Egypt and all that. So yeah, that is what time it is. That is what time it is. And oh, you were asking my age, man. I'm an old dude. I'm not young. I'm not a teenager. I'm past 20. I'm even past 30. So yeah, I'm an old school dude in a young body. But yeah, that's what time it is. And preseason, yeah, preseason is starting soon. Yeah, and this time with a preseason, Manchester United is actually not going. Manchester United is not going outside of Europe. All the games are kind of like being played in the Western hemisphere of Europe. So it's like, yeah, they do not really want to go out. Yeah, you say you're 30, 36 yourself. Yeah, shout out to the 30s and the 40s and the 50s. We ain't youngin', y'all. We've seen it all. So yeah, that's what time it is. And yeah, preseason is gonna start soon. Let's see what's gonna happen. I'm looking forward to Manchester United actually making some signings because we haven't really made any signings. And we are just sitting there complaining about the midfield. We are complaining about Matthias Fernandez going away to Tottenham, and even Tonali, Sandro Tonali, is almost also going to go to Tottenham Hotspur, and that is $100 million deal. Sorry, £100 million deal, and they've already done an £85 million deal with Matthias Fernandes. So that means that they are splashing almost 200 milli on two players, and Manchester United is just sitting and waiting and praying and hoping that Manuel Ugarte recovers. Yo, that is not fun at all, man. But I don't know what to say about that one. It's just hopes and prayers at the minute, and trusting the process with Ineos to make the right decision. So yeah, we'll see what happens. We just have to hope and pray and see what happens. Yes, we've seen it all. We've won it all. We are the Manchester United, and we're never gonna stop. And hey, by the way, with the Amazon series for next season, I hope we're gonna win it. I hope we're gonna win the league, because it's gonna be so funny if we do this Amazon thing and we do not win the league. I'm just hoping that I just hope that something better happens for Manchester United. Otherwise, man, it's gonna be egg on our faces, like doing an Amazon premiere and all that and never winning the league. That is peak. So we just better win it. I know Arsenal did it; they never won the league, but hey, they won it after the year after. But I'm not too patient for that. I just want it to happen already, y'all. I just want it to happen. So yeah, that's what time it is. It is going to be a what's going on in there in the arena for Portugal. Flashes a corner kick comes in. They couldn't really do much with it. And again, the possession stats of Portugal has really skyrocketed already. 69% possession. It's almost 70% possession for Portugal. And it's hydration break. So like we do, we're gonna bounce a little bit off and then come back on the other side of the hydration break. You know how we do it here. So yeah, we never miss the chance to load some of our tracks. So here you go.
Yeah. From New York lights to Mexico nights, from Toronto dreams to the stadium lights, every nation, every flag, every heartbeat on the map. We came from different roads, different stories, different homes, but tonight we're side by side, living for the beautiful game. Come on, come on, raise your hands, raise them high, feel the fire in the sky, hear the crowd come alive. This is our time tonight. We are 26, we are one, under the same shining sun. 48 teams, one dream alive, one world tonight. Come on, come on. We are 26, hear us roar, football fever forevermore. Every nation, every voice, one world tonight. One world tonight. Come on, come on. One world tonight.
Yes, we are back. We are back, fam. We are definitely back, and we right here. Hydration is over, and boy, do they need this hydration because it's really warm out there in Toronto, Canada, right now. So they be it's a bit cold. They got that hydration break, and looks like Croatia is trying to take an advantage right after hydration break, already in the penalty box of Portugal, but it has been cleared. It has been cleared. The football goes all the way back to the goalkeeper of Croatia. So yeah, they're gonna build up again from behind. They're gonna attack again from behind. Let's go. Let's go. 28 minutes into this game. It is Portugal 0, Croatia 0 as well. And Portugal already has 7 total shots in this game. Only one shot on target. 7 shots total, only one on target. In Croatia, 3 shots total, no shot on target at a minute. So yes, it looks like on paper, Portugal is dominating this game and doing all the right things, but they have not been able to score. So that is what is the missing ingredient in the Portugal game, in the Portuguese game at the minute. Is the missing ingredient is a goal, and they better need a goal, because if they try to play this game and try to drag it really long with Croatia and go to extra time and penalties, anything really can happen in the penalties. So you want to avoid that, and you just want to avoid it quickly. So that is what they should be doing. That is what Portugal really need to be doing. They need to bring on all their creativity and just score a goal already. Portugal makes a very big switch. Cancelo puts a cross in the box, and can they score? Ronaldo again crashing the box. The ball just flashes in front of him. He cannot again connect with it. But that again is a very good cross. That is a very good cross into the box from João Cancelo. Ronaldo could not. There was a miscommunication. Bruno Fernandes is asking for a penalty. You know how Bruno do. Bruno doing Bruno things. It's not going to be. I don't think it's a penalty. Nah. But it looks like Cristiano Ronaldo got a little bit of a push, and Bruno is trying to make a meal out of it. Referee is not buying that. Even VAR is not really entertaining that. They are not even going to take a look at that. So the game continues. 30 minutes into the game, we're already in the 31st minute, y'all. And we haven't seen any goals yet. We want to see goals. We do need to see some goals, y'all. It's going to be a throw in. It's going to be a throw in. Nuno Mendes for the football. He goes all the way back. Goes all the way back to Viega. Viega switches quickly and passes to Diaz. And now Vitinha has dropped into the middle of the defense and picking the passes and trying to make things happen. Cancelo trying to make a 1-2 pass on the right wing. But again, the doors have been shut. He has no option but to go the way back. So now Portugal is playing on the half line. They are playing on the half line and just passing, making lateral passes. They are not being penetrative enough, because Croatia is really sitting in a low block again today. They are sitting in a low block, and I see five five at the back for Croatia. I see five. I see a line of a bank of five at the back, and they are asking Portugal to break us if you can, break us down if you can. Is what Croatia is actually saying. So yeah, that is what Portugal really needs to do if they want to advance into the next round. Like I said earlier on, the rounds have really already been solidifying. We already know the teams that have made it to the round of 16. We already know Canada is in there. We know Morocco is in there. We know Paraguay is also in there. And also, yeah, France is in there as well. Brazil and Norway is in there as well. Mexico, and England also already made it into the round of 16. Spain punched their ticket earlier today, dispatching Austria 3-0. They're already in there. And then the United States of America is there as well, playing Belgium, who is already there. So, yes, these are the teams that have already made it there. These are the teams that have made it. And it's a corner kick for Portugal. Bruno Fernandes trying to lace one across the 6 yard box, but the goalkeeper was there to save it. Shot stroking. It's gonna be a counterattack for Croatia. But yeah, Croatia do not really have pace in their team. So I mean, even with a counterattack, I don't really know who is moving. I do not know who is going to make things happen for the Croats at this point because their counterattack is lacking a little bit of pace. Even though they are sat in the low block, you expect them to really break out quickly and then sprint forward, but it is not happening when they get their opportunity. And they just had an opportunity, they could not do anything with it. And Croatia conceded a free kick. Vitina has been brought down. Referee spotted that and says, we are going to award Portugal a free kick. So that is what is going on. Again, free kick has been quickly taken. It's still lateral passes. Portugal has not really found a solution yet for the defensive behavior of Croatia. They are not really finding any joy breaking them down, and they need to break them down quickly. Croatia almost sprang a transition or a counter of their own, but again, they are not being really great with the counter attack because again, they do not have the legs, and Portugal really do have the legs in defense, so it's gonna be a really tough proposition for Croatia to go to succeed in the counter attack. Yo, you saying it looks like a draw? It looks like a draw watch, 0-0 or 1-1. Hey, but somebody really needs to win tonight to advance out. Or you saying it's going to go to penalties? Probably that's what you're suggesting here. But I see some goals. I do see goals in this game. I honestly see goals in this game. I think I think Bruno Fernandes is gonna score a goal, or Cristiano Ronaldo even scores a goal. That is what I see a 2-1. I see a 2-1 Portugal win. But yeah, I mean, from the way they are playing, nothing really suggests they are going to score yet. So it's it is it is it is not happening yet. It's already 38 minutes into this game. In 38 minutes, no goal has been registered yet. And Croatia almost went on a transition. They almost went on the counter attack. They cannot really, again, they are too slow even to play the counter attack game. So I don't know why they are trying to go direct and be skipping the midfield and going long and all that, because they do not have runners, or their runners are not willing runners to make great use of the counter attack. So I mean, they are always giving the ball up. They are giving the ball up to Portugal all the time. That is actually what is happening now. And you were saying, yeah, and you're saying no, not no chances created, right? I mean, Portugal has created about 5 chances, but I mean, technically, they have created about 5 big chances. Portugal has, but it's just that they are not making any good use of it. Croatia, on the other hand, they have not created any big chance in the game so far. So yeah, that is what is going on. If you are not if you are not making use of the chances you are creating, then it's gonna be impacted negatively impact you at the end of the day, because all it takes is one chance for Croatia to score, and then they will be sat in a low block again, and you cannot break them down. So you better be careful. Be careful what you wish for. Do not think you have so much time. Croatia is really frustrating Portugal. It is a corner kick for Portugal. It's going to be Bruno Fernandes with a corner kick. It is going to be Bruno Fernandes with his corner kick. Bruno Captain Fernandes. What can he do with this one? Is he going to create an assist out of this corner like he be doing in Manchester United? Or anyway, corner comes in and it's been defended well by Portugal, by Croatia. It's going to be another corner kick on the opposite side. It's going to be a corner kick on the opposite side. And some fans in the shot getting their 30 seconds, 30 microseconds of fame, just shouting and yelling and enjoying into the camera. Corner kick comes, and really nothing has been made of it. Again, it's going to be a throw-in for Croatia, quickly taken. And Croatia are threatened dangerously in their own penalty box. They need to also be very careful. They need to be very careful. And we've already witnessed 40 minutes into this game, and it's completely very, very cagey. The game has been really cagey, high anxiety chess match, right? Both teams are treating the ball like a biological hazard. No one wants to really keep it for so long or even convert it. No one wants to commit the first unforced error. That is actually what is happening. And so neither team is taking any risk, right? Neither team is taking the risk. And it's like, yo, what is going on here? We need stuff to happen. We need stuff to happen. It's not happening. And Bruno Fernandes, he really He's got a really golden loophole, in the first 5 minute mark, and a rebound from Rafaela's cross. But the goalkeeper was right there, and he completely prevented a goal opportunity for Portugal earlier in the game. But I mean, I don't know. Nothing really has happened ever since. Even though Portugal has had 8 total shots in this game, right? 8 total shots in this game. It's only one shot on target. Only one shot on target by Portugal, and nothing really has happened. It looks like Cristiano Ronaldo has also gone missing in this game, but that doesn't really matter. He can go missing all, all game long. All he needs is a really good pass. As long as you are really putting it on a platter for him, he is going to score. It's just like Erling Haaland, right? It's just like Erling Haaland. He doesn't really need so many touches in the opposition box, but he needs the right service. And when he does get the right service, he does not disappoint. So that is what Cristiano also needs. If you serve him, he is going to score. We know he's a target man, and he scored over 970 goals. Can you imagine Cristiano with 970 goals? Bruno Messi is also with 917. So yeah, I mean, these players, they are on a whole nother level. It's Messi and Ronaldo, and then everyone else. These two, they are just something else, and we are really glad that they played in our generation, so we can see them and enjoy their talents and all that. It is 43 minutes, 44th minute yet in this game. So probably a minute and change plus whatever the referee decides to add on. Remember the 2 minutes hydration break plus referee's discretion. So I'm anticipating 3 or 4 minutes time added on because there haven't really been much incidents in this game. So yeah, I mean, Roberto Martinez, Portugal coach, standing there full of anxiety and concern, and everyone is kind of really trying to play for Cristiano Ronaldo. It's not like a team. It's that's the challenge of having a Cristiano Ronaldo in your team. Everyone is trying to find him. Everyone is trying to get him the ball, and he is being double marked, triple marked, and also he is not having any spaces at all. There's always some a one-on-one marking situation with the last defender on Cristiano Ronaldo, so he is not having joy either. And with a low block that Portugal is not able to penetrate, it becomes a very big challenge. They need to be bombing down the wings, putting in crosses, finding headers, and all that, but it's not happening. They keep hold of the ball, they lose the ball, they win it back, they regain possession, they try again. Then really, I mean, nothing is really happening, y'all. Come on. It is 45 minutes. 45 minutes has happened. Nuno Mendes has been infringed upon. Referee has just given that free kick. And referee has given that free kick. Yeah, now, like I mentioned, it is 4 minutes. The referee also added 4 minutes time added on. So that is what we have to endure. If no goals happen again in the first half, we just have to be sat here and endure 4 more minutes of this non-event. But a cross comes in. Cristiano Ronaldo was there, and Leo with the rebound, Leo with a connection. He just whacks the ball into the stands. He's trying to build a skyscraper in Toronto. What is he doing? Rafael Leo with that kick. He is trying to build a skyline, Toronto skyline. Just whacks the ball into the stands. Nothing really was gonna happen off of that one. So it becomes a goal kick. and Portugal wins a free kick. Ruben Diaz with that one. Is this the time for Portugal to make something happen? A long cross comes in, but it runs out of touch for a throw, and it's going to be a throw in for Portugal. And he is giving instructions. Roberto Martinez yelling on the top of his lungs, but nothing really is happening. It's going to be a free kick. It's going to be a free kick for Croatia. Ruben Diaz was all over the Croatian forward. And they have an opportunity to do something with it before halftime. There is an opportunity, but they decide not to go for it. So they are building again from behind. They are building from behind these Croatian dudes. They are not forcing the issue. It's gonna be halftime soon. Another free kick for Croatia. Rafael brings someone down. It's gonna be a free kick for Croatia. Quickly taken. I see some space. They try to thread a needle. It's been blocked. The referee should be whistling for the halftime any moment from now. And I think we've seen a lot. We've seen enough for this time. We just are ready to go to halftime. Nothing really has happened, y'all. Nothing really has happened in this first half. So unfortunately, it is what it is. And the referee decides finally that he's also seen enough. The referee has joined us in saying that enough is enough for this first half. So officially it is officially halftime now. It is Portugal 0, Croatia 0. Nothing really has happened in this game. And again, Portugal really have dominated the possession. It's 69% possession for Portugal with only 31% possession of the football for Croatia. But again, Portugal has not been able to do anything with the possession they've maintained. They have an XG or an expected goal of a 0.97 XG for Portugal, whilst the expected goals for Croatia is 0.21. 9 total shots for Portugal in the first half, 3 total shots for Croatia in this first half. And out of the 9 total shots, Portugal only had 1 shot on target and 0 goal. So it's a 0% rate of return for the shots on target. Meanwhile, Croatia really have not had any shot on target. So yeah, they didn't really come to play. They are taking their time and they are saying to Portugal, bring on the attack. They are soaking all the attack and they are really sitting very deep in the low block. And even though there's 4 big chances created by Portugal, they have not been clinical enough. They have not been able to score. So that is the situation at the minute. And yeah, it's halftime. So like we do here on the channel, we are going to be loading our halftime tracks. Have yourself a wonderful halftime relaxation. Do what you got to do. Stretch if you have to stretch. Hydrate if you need to hydrate. Take a bio break if you need to take a bio break. And enjoy the music. And we'll see you on the other side of the music. You know how we do it here, y'all. We'll see you soon.
The whole world is watching now. to Mexico nights. From Toronto dreams to the stadium lights. Every nation, every flag, every heartbeat on the map. We came from different roads, different stories, different homes, but tonight we're side by side, living for the beautiful game. Raise your hand, raise them high, feel the fire in the sky, hear the crowd come alive. This is our time tonight. We are 26, we are one, under the same shining sun. 48 teams, one dream alive, one world tonight. We are 26, hear us roar, football fever forevermore. Every nation, every voice, one world tonight. Come on, come on. One world tonight. Come on, come on. One world tonight. From the streets where children play to the legends of the game, every city, every crowd singing louder than before. No matter where you're from, no matter who you are, when the whistle calls us home, football brings us all together. Raise your hands, raise them high, feel the fire in the sky, hear the crowd come alive. This is our time tonight. We are 26, we are one, under the same shining sun. 48 teams, one dream alive, one world tonight. We are 26, hear us roar, football fever forevermore. Every nation, every voice, one world tonight. Feel the energy, feel the unity from every nation, from every land. Together we stand, together we chant. JAH-jERRY on the mic, United Public Square worldwide. From the north to the south, from the east to the west side. Flags in the air, voices unite. The whole world dancing under the lights. One game, one dream, one chance to shine. History waiting, waiting. This is our time. We are 26, we are one, under the same shining sun. 48 teams, one dream alive, one world tonight. We are 26, hear us roar, football fever forevermore. Every nation, every voice, one world tonight. One more, one more. streets where children play, to the legends of the game. Every city, every crowd, singing louder than before. No matter where you're from, no matter who you are, when the whistle calls us home, football brings us all together. Raise your hands, raise them high, feel the fire in the sky, hear the crowd come alive. This is our time tonight. We are 26, we are one, under the same shining sun. 48 teams, one dream alive. One world tonight. We are 26. Hear us roar. Football fever forevermore. Every nation, every voice. One world tonight. Feel the energy. Feel the unity. Feel the unity. From every nation, from every land, together we stand, together we chant. Yeah, JAH-jERRY on the mic, United Public Square worldwide. From the north to the south, from the east to the west side. Flags in the air, voices unite, the whole world dancing under the lights. One game, one dream, one chance to shine. History waiting, this is our time, 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 time. We are 26, we are one, under the same shining sun. 48 teams, one dream alive. One world tonight. We are 26. Hear us roar. Football fever forevermore. Every nation, every voice. One world tonight. What? One world tonight. One world tonight. We are 26. We are one. One world. One game. One world tonight. Watching now. The whole world is singing loud. Yeah. From New York lights to Mexico nights. From Toronto dreams to the stadium lights. Every nation, every flag. Every heartbeat on the map. We came from different roads, different stories, different homes. But tonight we're side by side, living for the beautiful game. Come on, come on. Raise your hands, raise them high. Feel the fire in the sky. Hear the crowd come alive. This is our time tonight. We are 26. We are one, under the same shining sun. 48 teams, one dream alive. One world tonight. Come on, come on. We are 26. Hear us roar. Football fever forevermore. Every nation, every voice. One world tonight. One world tonight. Come on, come on. One world tonight. From the streets where children play, to the legends of the game. Every city, every crowd, singing louder than before. No matter where. Yeah. From New York lights to Mexico nights. From Toronto dreams to the stadium lights. Every nation, every flag. Every heartbeat on the map. We came from different roads, different stories, different homes. But tonight we're side by side, living for the beautiful game. Come on, come on. Raise your hands, raise them high. Feel the fire in the sky. Hear the crowd come alive. This
Yes, yes, y'all. We are back. We decided to come back a little bit early because, yes, like we've already seen, nothing really has happened the entirety of this game. But we are definitely back. And like we said, this is an official Manchester United fan channel. So whenever we get the opportunity, we just, try to slip in a little bit of Manchester United talk in the building. So yes, a little bit of Manchester United nugget for you right here. And Manchester United did not lose one midfielder. They lost the price war. Matthias Fernandez is going to Tottenham Hotspur, and the fee was $85 million. That was the fee. Now United are being linked with Alex Scott, Carlos Baleba, Felix Nemecha, and even monitoring Chouamini. That is what is going on. So this is not a panic. This is not the market forcing a pivot. But here is the problem. Every day you wait, the shot list gets even more expensive. Every day you hesitate, someone else sets the price. United still do have options. The real question is whether they have the timing. Because at this level, fam, being careful and being late can end up looking like the same mistake. So, yes, Manchester United, we need to do something. We need to strike when the iron is hot. I know that we are saying we are actually giving Ineos and everyone at the leadership and the board, we are giving them the benefit of the doubt and all that. But hey, we need some signings. We're hearing noises. We're hearing Elliot Anderson to Manchester City. We are hearing Matthias Fernandez. We're hearing Matthias Fernandez also to Tottenham Hotspur, right? And even Tonali also coming down there to Tottenham Hotspur and all that. So yes, what is Manchester United doing? We need to make stuff happen, and actually, we need to make it happen quick. So yes, that's just a sidebar rant at the minute, and yeah, I just needed to get out of my system. And I see you in the building. I see you, Mo. Mo, I see you in the building. You asking if we can show the footage on the screen, but I guess you already know the answer. But I appreciate you coming through and all that. We do not have the license and the rights to be showing the raw footage or the actual game footage on screen. Otherwise, our channel is gonna get banned. We are going to get shadow banned, and we are actually gonna get canceled and all that. So I appreciate your understanding, and I appreciate you actually asking. I wish really I could put this thing on the screen, but I cannot do that unfortunately. But yes, second half has started, and that is what is going on right now. And looks like Croatia is trying to fire on all cylinders. They came out swinging in this second half. That is what they have been doing. They just came out swinging, and they want to make something happen. They just want to catch. They just want to catch Portugal by surprise. They want to spring up a surprise of their own. That is what they actually doing at the minute. So let's see if they're actually able to do that. That was an actually that's an Kovacic with a side netting right there, and he seemed to be in so much pain. I don't know really what happened there, but he looks to be in some pain. Kovacic almost scored. He was just he was just moving and he was almost falling. Is he asking for a penalty? It looks like there was a tiny the minutest contact. He's in so much pain. I don't know really what happened. I don't know where the contact came from, but he looks like he's in so much pain, y'all. He looks like he's in so much pain. The referee is not going to really buy that though. It's going to be a corner kick. It is going to be a corner kick for Croatia, and that is what time it is. Corner kick. It's going to be Luka Modric with the corner kick. Luka Modric is the one. Luka. He goes shot. He opted against going long, so he goes short. And now the corner, the cross comes in. What a flash of a shot. Another chance wasted by Croatia. He flashes it just a little bit wide for a goal kick. Goal kick for Portugal. That is what is going on. So yeah, I mean the verdict of the halftime, if you ask me, right? It is the stalemate of the Centurions. That's my one sentence. It is the stalemate of the Centurions. That is Cristiano Ronaldo at 41 years old and Luka Modric at 40 years old. They are already trying to orchestrate high stakes tactical war when neither side is really willing to blink fast. That is what is happening. And then Portugal really also in the first half, they've been flooding at the edge. Portugal was dominating possession and unlocking the half spaces and all that through Rafael Leo, and then Bruno Fernandes. They've been trying to do that, but the structured back line of Croatia is really preventing them to make things happen. And one thing I also want to call out, and one thing we have to be on the lookout for, is the Ruben Diaz is actually walking a very, very tight rope because he got a yellow card in the first half in the 17th minute. So he is definitely really walking a tight rope. And yesterday we saw Balogun was showed a yellow card, a red card actually in the USA versus Bosnia game yesterday. Balogun was showed a red card. They had to play with a man down for almost 25 minutes. So yes, walking a tightrope indeed is what Ruben Diaz is doing at the minute. And hopefully, I mean, he doesn't really commit another blunder that sends him out of this game. So yeah, he is really being extra careful. And I don't even know why the Croats are not exploiting that situation, knowing that he is on a yellow card. I don't know why you try to I don't know why you are not trying to isolate a one-on-one situation between Ruben Diaz and your forward to cause those problems. They are not doing that. But they have improved a little bit, like maybe 2% improvement I've seen from this Croatia side in the second half. So maybe they have some more firepower that they are going to be unleashing in the second half. But again, the possession stats is still 68% possession for Portugal, with 32 of the football possession going to Croatia. So yeah, that is what time it is right now. And Vitinha was just trying to go through a maze of Croatian players. He ends up committing an infringement because he went in sliding into some of the Croatian players. So it's a free kick for Croatia. They've taken that quickly. They have taken that quickly. But again, they are not moving forward. It's just a lateral and backward passes and all that. They win a throw in the event, and they are trying to make something happen. They're in the box already of Portugal. What are they going to do with this opportunity? They put in a cross. This is an opportunity for them. They score. They score. They score. Oh my goodness. Perisic. Perisic has scored. But how in the world did they give him this much time? How in the world did they give him this much time, y'all? Unbelievable. Unbelievable, y'all. Unbelievable. What are they doing? How could they give him so much time that the gap right there, you could see it? And I was even wondering, I was like, has the referee stopped the game? Because there was so much gap. There was a very big gap, and no one of the Portuguese was doing anything about that. Just look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at all the space. He's got so much space. He got so much space and so much time, Perisic, that he could just take his time, take a touch in the penalty box, and then unleashed a thunderous left footer right into the post. Goalkeeper of Portugal had no idea this was coming. My goodness. João Cancelo should have even tried to stop this one. I don't know, man. I just don't know. I just don't know. Perisic. Yes. And Portugal is really stunned right now. What a stunner. They are shell shocked right now. And now they have to increase. They have to increase the tempo even more. They have to increase the tempo even more because right now, I mean, Croatia is just gonna be sitting, they be chilling in the low block. They are going to be chilling in the low block even more. And then they are going to be inviting all the pressure and asking Portugal to break them down. It is what it is, man. I mean, I haven't really seen Bruno too much in this game. I haven't really seen Cristiano Ronaldo, but again, that doesn't really matter because your forwards, like I was telling you about Erling Haaland, he goes missing 80 minutes of the game, but the 10 minutes he comes alive, he scores. So I mean, if you provide Cristiano Ronaldo the service, he can score. It is just that the service is really not coming. The crosses I was talking about, bombing on the left and bombing on the right hand side, putting in some crosses and all that, we are not seeing that. And I don't even know why Portugal is trying to play through the midfield when the Croatians have really parked the midfield. Like it's really choked in the mid. So you have to go on the sides, try to put some crosses in, and hopefully Ronaldo can connect. But at the minute, that is not happening. And that's another opportunity for Croatia getting closer to the penalty box of Portugal. And this is an opportunity again. There's a 2-0. 2-0. Oh my goodness. Referee says it's going to be an offside. But again, another goal. Portugal almost conceded another goal. But they were at the mercy of the linesman. They were at the mercy of the referee. And yes, that's a clean offside. Yeah, he was just a tad bit offside, man. That is a tad bit. Yeah, but that's a warning. That's a warning fired shot. That is a warning shot. And Ronaldo and Bruno and Portugal needs to take note of that because it's amazing that they are finding the spaces now. Croatia, I don't even know how, but they are somehow finding the spaces. And it's just because the Portugal defense is creating so much gaps. And Croatia is exploiting those gaps at the minute. It's just amazing, y'all. It's just amazing. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh my goodness. What a shot. It hits the post. It just hit the post. Portugal almost equalized, but the shot just hit the post. Portugal has been denied a goal scoring opportunity. The 12th man on the field is the post. Oh my goodness. The woodwork has saved Croatia. The woodwork have saved Croatia. Oh my days. Oh my goodness. Uh, but that's a good reaction. That is a good reaction. Hope they can convert. Hope they can equalize. I predicted a 2-1 win for Portugal, but hey, let's see if they can do it. And again, the spaces. How are they overloading Portugal on the counter? Oh my goodness, they almost scored again. Croatia almost scored. Portugal is committing too many men forward and they are not doing their defensive duties. That was the strike again. The Rafa Leo's shot, man. The woodwork really has saved them, Croatia. And then Croatia, when the woodwork saved them, they just went quickly to the other side. They almost scored a goal, and then the goalkeeper of Portugal has also saved that. So it's getting heated in the second half. We are seeing a lot more action. We've seen so much action in the first 10 minutes of the second half than we did see entirety of the 45 in the first half. And we are here. We're all for it. We want to see the action, y'all. We want to see the action. And that is what is going on. So much action happening at the minute. And yeah, 2 shots on target. 2 shots on target for Croatia, 1 goal scored, 2 big chances created for Croatia. They've taken advantage of the goal, and Portugal really needs to do something because they have a 1.03 xg, and the xg for Croatia is 0.66. So something really needs to give on the Portugal side. And I see some substitutes. I don't know when Roberto Martinez is gonna try to roll the dice on this one. He doesn't have so much time. He does not have so much time. It needs to happen soon, y'all. It needs to happen sooner. Cristiano Ronaldo, he equalizes. Cristiano Ronaldo, no. Is it a goal or referee says no? Oh my goodness. It's an offside. Cristiano almost had it. Come on now. What a shame. It's gonna go on there. Let's check it on the VAR. Let's check the VAR situation here. Oh my goodness, that should be a goal. I mean, what is he talking about? This should be a goal. The goal should stand, man. He was right on the line. You need to go take a look, man. You need to take a look at this one. But hey, from the line, I could see Ronaldo was onside. It is very tight on the replay. It is very, very tight on the replay. What are they saying, y'all? Yeah, it's under review. It's under review. The goal is under review, y'all. But this one looks like it should stand. I mean, my naked eyes, my naked eyes is telling me this one is a goal. He was on side. Cristiano was on side, so the VAR is taking a look. Oh my goodness. VAR says no. How in the world is this not a goal? It's unbelievable, yo. Unbelievable. He timed this run really perfectly. Come on, man. Oh my days. Yeah, the goal did not stand. The goal will not stand. The goal has been chopped off. It's been chopped off, yo. So the goal will not stand. But Bernardo Silva has been introduced in this game. Bernardo Silva, who ended his contract with with Manchester City, has been introduced in this game. Unbelievable. How are you saying Cristiano is offside? Wow, wow, wow. Yeah. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Anyway, it is what it is. It is still Portugal 0, Croatia 1. That's a big surprise for me. And Portugal really have a corner kick now. A lapse in concentration of the goalkeeper of Croatia has caused a corner kick. So let's see what can be done here. Let's see if they can make something out of it. Nuno Mendes is going to be the one to take this corner kick, y'all. We see the hustling and tussling in the penalty box. Yo, Arctic Darks in the building. You saying that Ronaldo is going home before Messi? I guess the debate, the GOAT debate, is gonna end very, very soon. Yeah, yeah. Unless Ronaldo and Portugal come up with a big, big, big miraculous comeback, then yeah, obviously what you are saying may be right. Cristiano Ronaldo may be on an early flight home tomorrow, and it's really, really gonna be it's gonna be shameful. But yeah, it is what it is, man. I hope you're having a good time and enjoying yourself and all that. But hey, it is what it is. Portugal 0, Croatia 1. Let's see if Roberto Martinez can do can do can do something, man. Yeah. You are a Chelsea fan acting. Okay. Yeah, I'm a Manchester United fan. I guess you can tell by the name of the channel, but yeah, I'm a Man United fan. And I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't really know where Chelsea is getting all this money from. They just made a 7-year deal already. They are buying a new a new player. They are buying a new player and giving them a 7-year contract. I don't know really how they be doing it and all. It's just amazing. It's just amazing. But Chelsea is really employing some dark arts. So I don't really know how they do it. But how could you be signing players and giving them 6 and 7 year contracts and all that? It's a VAR right now. Maybe something can happen. It's a VAR. The referee is gonna take is taking a look. He's on a monitor right now. But yeah, you say you feel like Chelsea should buy Rashford. I mean, Rashford is a really big problem for Manchester United right now, and I mean, I wouldn't really mind him really going and trying something new because it doesn't really look like it's working for him at Manchester United. And there's talks that his referees Rashford's camp has had a good conversation for a comeback for Manchester United. But I personally really feel like, yeah, man, it's about time, man. It's about time for him to leave. Yeah, he might. It's a penalty for it's a penalty for Portugal. Yeah, you were saying Rashford may do well at Chelsea. I agree with you, man. I think he may do well. He may do well, but it depends on if Chelsea is gonna offer some great gonna pay if they're gonna pay up and if Ineos and the board is gonna take it. It's gonna be good. Ronaldo, man, it's funny. The pressure. I mean, he's been under so much pressure like this before. I mean, let's see if he can take a penalty and can score. It doesn't look like he's scoring. It's kind of scary. It is kind of scary for Ronaldo. Oof. Livakovic versus Ronaldo. He takes it and he scores. Cristiano Ronaldo. Portugal 1. Cristiano Ronaldo 1. Croatia 1. Game on. Game on. It is game on at the minute. Look at the focus of Cristiano Ronaldo. Livakovic was like, yo, I'm ready for you. But Cristiano said, yo, man, I have other plans for you as well. And it is 1-1 and it is game on. And we need to see something go off at the stadium. So, yes, 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 yes. Portugal has equalized. Portugal has equalized via a Cristiano Ronaldo penalty. And he says, vamos. Cristiano says, vamos. Vamos, come no. Come on, let's go. This is a really cool and collected penalty. He just went straight down the middle. The goalkeeper just dove to his right side. If he had stayed or delayed his dive, he almost probably would have saved it. But hey, it is what it is. At the end of the day, a goal is a goal. It's a goal. It's a goal. It is 1-1. Cristiano Ronaldo 1. Croatia 1. Let's see game 1 right now. Let's see if Ronaldo and Portugal can double their lead or they can double their score line here. Can they double it? Can they do it? Can Portugal do it? So this is what time it is. And you earlier on said that you said that Ronaldo is going to go home earlier than Mercy. It looks like the script has flipped and things are changing. So let's see if Ronaldo wants to stay longer. Let's see if Ronaldo wants to extend his stay in the United States or in Canada, right? Let's see if he wants to extend his stay in North America. Otherwise, yeah, he may be packing his bags, but he said not quite yet. So he has equalized and 65% possession, 65% possession for Portugal at a minute and 35% possession for Croatia, and it's hydration break already. So you all know what time it is. I'm gonna load the flag anthem. Enjoy, and we'll see you on the other side of the anthem.
From New York lights to Mexico nights, from Toronto dreams to the stadium lights. Every nation, every flag, every heartbeat on the map. We came from different roads, different stories, different homes, but tonight we're side by side, living for the beautiful game. Come on, come on, raise the energy, feel the unity, from every nation, from every land. Together we stand, together we stand, together we stand, together we stand. JAH-jERRY on the mic, United Public Square worldwide, from the north to the south, from the east to the west side. Flags in the air, voices unite, the whole world dancing under the lights. One game, one dream, one chance to shine, history waiting. From New York lights to Mexico nights, from Toronto dreams to the stadium lights. Every nation, every flag, every heartbeat on the map. We came from different roads, different stories, different homes, but tonight we're side by side, living for the beautiful game. Come on, come on, raise the energy, feel the unity, from every nation, from every land. Together we stand, together we stand, together we stand, together we stand. JAH-jERRY on the mic, United Public Square worldwide, from the north to the south, from the east to the west side. Flags in the air, voices unite, the whole world dancing under the lights. One game, one dream, one chance to shine, history waiting.
Yes, yes, yo, hydration break is over, fam. Hydration break is over, and we are back, and it is 1-1 Croatia, 1 Portugal, 1 at a minute, and the game is on, and it's going to be fireworks. More fireworks is what we are expecting at a minute. So, yeah, that is what's going on, y'all. That is what is going on. It is happening. It is happening. It is happening, y'all. Let's get going. Let us get going. And you were saying earlier on Dark Arts that you can see Portugal beating a team like France or Spain. Yeah, it's gonna be really a very very tough ask. They may be able to beat France, but no, they may be able to beat Spain, I think. But with France, I don't think they have a chance. I do not think they have the chance because they are so slow and they are so overly reliant, unfortunately, on Cristiano Ronaldo. So yeah, that is the problem. Being over reliant on Cristiano Ronaldo, it doesn't really offer match, right? So that's the problem. But I feel you on that one. It's gonna be a really miracle. It's gonna be a miraculous situation for Portugal to either beat Spain eventually or even France. So yeah, it's gonna be a tough ask. I don't know how they're gonna do it, but yeah, it is what it is. We'll see. And Croatia poked the bear. Can we say that Croatia poked the bear and the bear took it personally? Perisic thought he stole the keys to the game in the 52nd minute. That's what he thought by Cristiano Ronaldo. He just repossessed the house from the 12 yards out. That's what he has done. He repossessed it from the 12 yards out. And Portugal really looked completely stagnant and entirely reliant on solo dribbling to open up the second half. The Perisic goal really wasn't just a wake up call for Portugal and Roberto Martinez, but it was really a situation they needed to alter quickly, and they needed to raise their game. They needed to raise the tempo of the game. They've done that quite a little bit, not so much, but again, they've been lucky with that penalty, and they have equalized. But again, we are not really seeing the explosivity from. Oh my goodness. We are not seeing the explosivity from. Oh, there's so much space for them. There's so much space for Croatia. They're taking shots and whatnot. Was that a save or the ball hit the post? They almost scored. Croatia almost scored a second goal. What a shot. The post. The post saved them. My goodness. But the goalkeeper stretch, full stretch. Full stretch from the goalkeeper, Costa, and he saved another one for a corner kick. But again, Portugal is not really imposing themselves in this game. They are not imposing themselves in the game, though. If they want to go to the next round, they better do that because I'm not really seeing that from them. It's a corner kick. Corner comes in, headed by Croatia for a goal kick. It's going to be a goal kick for. It is going to be a goal kick for Portugal. They try to go hit Croatia on the counter attack, but it didn't really work. So Croatia again regained possession of the football, and they are trying to impose themselves in the game. Another chance for Croatia. Goalkeeper to the rescue again. And Croatia are growing in confidence even after the penalty equalizer. Even after the penalty equalizer from Portugal, Croatia is the one who has really been lively after the goal was scored by Cristiano. And what are they doing? Igor Matanovic with another opportunity for Croatia, but the goalkeeper Costa was right there. He did his job, and it resulted in a corner kick. They were not able to utilize the corner. Croatia. It's gonna be a throw, and now Luka Modric, 40-year-old maestro, 40-year-old baller, bro. He is so good. He is just good. He is just good. Modric, he plays the game with class, y'all. He's just so good. It is 1-1. It is 1-1 in Toronto at the minute. We need a winner in this game because a winner is needed. A team needs to advance into the 16 round, the round of 16, and to be able to do that, you need to win the game. So either Croatia wins this game or Portugal wins this game, but definitely a winner is required. And it looks like it's probably gonna go into extra time. Cross comes in again from Croatia. They are now putting a whole lot of crosses into the Portuguese box. They are putting a lot of crosses into the Portugal box, and Portugal with a clearance. And the clearance goes straight back. It goes straight back to Croatia, and Croatia are mounting another wave of attack again. They put another cross in the box, well defended by Portugal. It's a throw in for good hold up play from Rafael, and it's going to be a throw in for Portugal. And Cristiano Ronaldo is signaling patience to his team. He was like, just take it easy because they are being a little bit frantic at the minute. It looks like Croatia has found another level of energy, and they are trying to dominate this last 10 minutes. They are trying to dominate the last 10 minutes, y'all. 80 minutes of football has been played. We are in the 80th minute of this game. It is Portugal 0. Sorry, Portugal 1. Croatia 1. 80 minutes. We have seen 80 minutes of football. And Portugal 1. Croatia 1. That is what time it is. Let's go. Let us go, y'all. Let us go. Because there is no tomorrow. There is no replay. There is nothing happening. Nothing of the sort happening. So it's either you win or you go home. You either win or you go home. And look at the chance again. 1-on-1. And they score. But the referee is going to say otherwise. What is the referee saying? Referee says no, it's an offside. Referee says it's an offside. Oh my goodness. These Portuguese need to be really serious. They need to wake up, y'all. What are they doing? Cristiano Ronaldo is being substituted. He doesn't look happy, right? But I mean, they need the legs in the game. He needs, I mean, he's not happy, but I mean, he needs to be a team player. You need to be a team player, Ronaldo. You need to be a team player. He's been substituted. He needs just to be a team player this time. I remember him having issues at Manchester United when he wasn't getting playing time and all that. But yeah, that feels like so long ago, y'all. That feels like so long ago. Now we can see. We hope to see some changes in the patterns and styles of play of Portugal. Now that Ronaldo has been taken out, we can see a bit of aggression. Semedo, I see Semedo in the mix. Ronaldo doesn't look happy on the bench, but yeah, like it is. This is a team sport. This is not tennis. This is not tennis or a table tennis where you are playing an individual sport. This is not tennis or golf. So yeah, man, you have to be willing to take one for the team. And now Ronaldo is sitting on the bench. He is a spectator. And that's what it is. That is what it is at a minute, y'all. And what's his name? Roberto Martinez. He's already used all his subs already. He's used all 5 subs. He's used all 5 subs, and yes, the offside goal that Croatia also scored was just on the replay. He was a tad. He was a tad offside. Good hold up play, and Portugal is trying to break on the offensive. Can they do that? He leaves. Nuno Mendes leaves the ball behind him, but again he regains it quickly. Leo puts in a cross, but they could not connect it. It's going to be a goal kick. It is going to be a goal kick. Goal kick for Croatia. And I was talking about substitutes earlier on. Nelson Semedo, Bernardo Silva, Francisco Consacao came in, as well as Juan Carlos Ramos, and finally Ruben Neves. These are the 5 players that have been introduced in this game. And the people that has been substituted, of course, is Vitina, and Viega as well has been substituted in this game. Vitina has been substituted. Bruno Fernandes has been substituted. Cristiano Ronaldo also has been substituted. Pedro Neto has been substituted, as well as Cancelo. So these are the substitutes or the players that went off. And Croatia has really, they have really reformed their tactics and their strategy, and they are getting joy in the game so far. In the last 10 minutes, they've been dominating, but this is an opportunity. This is an opportunity for Portugal. It's gonna, well defended by Croatia. It's gonna be a corner kick. It is a corner kick, y'all. 4 more minutes of football to be played. If it's still at a deadlock, then it's gonna be a extra time. So yes, it's a corner kick right now. It is a corner kick for Portugal. Corner kick. Mendes is gonna be the one to take it. Corner kick comes in. Well taken, well stricken. Oh my goodness, headed out for a goal kick. But I see the idea. He almost made it, but he could not pick out a target. He jumped in between a sea of 3 sea blue shirts, but he could not pick out a target. It's going to be a goal kick. Goal kick for Croatia. It has been quickly taken. Goal kick has been quickly taken, y'all. What is going to happen next? 2 minutes until full time. 2 minutes until full time. Then it's going to be extra time. That is the situation we are looking at. We are looking at a situation where extra time is highly likely than not. Highly likely than not extra time, because if they are not able to score, if Portugal is not able to score, and if Croatia is not able to score, but it looks like a chance for Croatia. They almost scored, but it flashes across for a goal kick. Croatia almost scored, and Croatia's really been getting so many big chances now. I'm so surprised, but what a cross from Perisic. How could he not really hit the target on that one? Very dangerous. My goodness. Croatia should have been able to score that one. Anyway, it is still 0-0. It is still 1-1. Sorry, it's still 1-1. The jump was just a little bit it was just a little bit off because he just kind of was the header was almost like a glaze and it just flashes across the goalpost. He should have scored that. I hope they do not rule that not scoring that, but yeah, you got punished for all the chances you do not take in football. You're going to be regretting that later on. 89 more minutes played. We're in the 90th minute. So let's see how much the referee is gonna add on. Yeah, that was hydration break. There was some VAR checks and all that. I see 5-ish minutes. Minimum of 5 minutes is what I predict he is going to be adding on. Vardiel from Manchester City is going to be introduced in this game also. And with no goals in this game, no more goals in this game goes to extra time. It's still 1-1. It is still 1-1. And we'll see how many more minutes they add. Oh my goodness. They add 10 minutes. 10 more minutes, y'all. Are you kidding me? Where did the 10 minutes come from? Wow, that's huge. Anyway, we are here for it. But 10 minutes is a lot. 10 minutes is a whole lot. But it's a corner kick for it's a corner kick for Portugal. Portugal do have a corner kick comes in quickly, headed across goal by Ruben Diaz. Is going to be a goal kick for Portugal. But 10 additional minutes, man, I'm like, where did it come from? I'm just trying to work it out in my brain or in my head, but like, I'm like, where did that 10 minutes come from? I knew about a hydration break. I knew about the changes or the substitutions that have been effected. 5 substitutions by Portugal, two by Croatia, and all that. And then I knew about the VAR check and the penalty and all that. But 10 minutes, woo, that's a lot. That is being very liberal with the time. But hey, I ain't complaining. I mean, it's all good. It's all good, y'all. It is all good. We are in the third minute of the 10 extra minute, and Portugal in the box. It should be a penalty. Referee says no, but there was contact on the Portuguese player. Referee says no. I thought that should have been a penalty, but the referee says no. Anyway, play continues. It's also going to be checked. It is going to be checked by VAR and all that. Rafael Leo, he just went down. Let's see the replay. Let's see the replay, y'all. Let us see the replay, y'all. It's not going to be a pen. I think that even VAR is not even considering it. It's remotely even considered by VAR. So it is a done. It's already done. Portugal scores! Mamma mia, that is Giancarlo Ramos. Portugal scores. Oh my goodness. So it means that the change that was effected by Martinez is the right change. What a great header. What a great header. Ramos has made it 2-1 for Portugal. And they do not want to go to extra time in this game. So it is 2-1, y'all. It is 2-1. It is Portugal to Croatia 1. Oh my goodness. That is unbelievable. That is unbelievable. I can't believe that. Leo with the assist. The cross comes in. Oh my goodness. 3 Croatian defenders. Or 2 defenders. He was right there in between 2 defenders. And he finds it. He scores. I need to see Cristiano Ronaldo's reaction on the bench. Is he celebrating with his teammates? Is he celebrating with his teammates, or is his ego getting in the way? I mean, let's see that. Let's see that, y'all. Wow, that is a great shot. That was a great header. That was a great, great header, y'all. My days. Oh my word. Oh my word. Luka Modric is really stunned. He has no words for what he just witnessed. And it's gonna be parking the bus for Portugal, is it? It's going to be parking the bus for Portugal. It's going to be parking the bus for Portugal, or are they going to give us a response? Are they going to give us a response? It is 2-1 for Portugal. 2-1 for Portugal. Portugal to Croatia 1. That is what time it is, y'all. That is what time it is. And the game has resumed. Goal scored. Carlos Ramos is the goal scorer for Portugal. And Croatia is just trying to be more aggressive now. They are going to be throwing the entirety of the kitchen sink at it. They are going to throw the entirety of the kitchen sink at it. But Goncalo Ramos is the dude that has given Portugal the lead. And that shows you, I mean, Portugal do have the star power. They have the players, but when you are playing in the shadows of Cristiano Ronaldo, you're not gonna get the opportunity. But yeah, when Cristiano came off, they got the opportunity to go ahead with their go-ahead goal. So yeah, that is a really good. That's really good stuff. Very, very good stuff, y'all. And like I was saying, Croatia is throwing everything at it. They are just throwing everything at it. The sun rays was getting so much into my eyes. I had to step away and close the blinds because yeah, it is getting in the eyes and it was almost blinding me. So I gotta react and all that. So that's what I did. So in case you was wondering why I went dark for a second, that's why I went. I needed to close the blindness and all because it was getting really irritating in my eyes. So I needed to go take care of that. But hey, I appreciate you getting stuck with us today as well. If you are joining from any of our platforms, like I always say, YouTube is our official HQ. United Public Square is the name. So please do us a solid. Subscribe to United Public Square on YouTube. Smash that like button. Hit the subscribe button. And let's build this the right way together. And tomorrow is another day for us. We will be doing the Ghana. We'll be doing the Ghana versus Colombia game tomorrow. That is the game you would not want to miss, because I'm going to bring all the jama. I'm going to bring all the energy. I'm going to bring the jollof rice. I'm going to bring the kinky and the shito. I'm going to bring the wache. I'm going to bring the rice and beans. I'm going to bring the fried rice. If you know, you know. So, yes, stick a ping, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell, because tomorrow is going to be fireworks right here. We're going to do the Ghana and Colombia game. I'm not sure about the Argentina. I'm not sure about Argentina and Cape Verde one, but for tomorrow, for Shizzle, we are representing Ghana for real. So yeah, make sure you catch us tonight, tomorrow night. It's gonna be 8:30 Central Time, 9:30 Eastern Time, and it's gonna be 6:30 Pacific Time. So yeah, that's what time it is. And if you're in Europe, it's gonna be really, really, really late for you all. So if you're in Ghana too, probably it's gonna be like 1 p.m., 1 o'clock a.m. in the morning. It's gonna be really late for y'all. So yeah, that is what time it is. 1 o'clock a.m., 1:30 a.m. in the morning if you're in Ghana, and 2:30 a.m. in the morning if you're in the British Standard Time. But that is the sacrifice we all make for football. That is what time it is, y'all. And the good thing though, too, though, is going to be it's gonna be a weekend for that game. So tomorrow, the Ghana game is gonna be a weekend already for some people. It's gonna be Friday, Saturday, not a Saturday morning for the folks that are not working the next day because it's the weekend. That is what it's gonna be. So yeah, yep. That is what is gonna happen tomorrow. So yeah, stay tuned. Cristiano Ronaldo is watching on. I did not really see their reaction. I did not see their reaction. Yeah, I didn't see his reaction. The cameraman did not do it. They didn't really do us justice when the goal was scored. So we never really saw it. But yeah, it is what it is. Like I was saying, yeah, football is not a one man's game. It's not a tennis or golf. So it's a team sport. At this point, with all the experience of Ronaldo and all that, I think he should understand that he has to sometimes give some other people the opportunity to shine. So, and Ramos came in and he scored. So yeah, that should be a good one. That should be a good one, y'all. It's almost happening. It's almost going down. Any moment from now, the referee should say he's had enough. We've all had enough already. Let's just get it. Let's just get over with it. Let's just end it. End it right now, y'all. Just end it. 12 minutes of the 10 minutes have been played. 12 minutes of the 10 allocated officially have been played, and the referee is still playing this game. Come on, man. You got to end it right now because, I mean, what else do you want? But the cross comes in from Croatia. Can they score? And they do. They scored. Oh, my goodness. What is this? My. It is 2-2. I cannot believe that. I cannot believe what I am seeing right now. And they have managed to take this game to extra time. Oh my goodness. I can't believe what I'm seeing. This is unbelievable. Oh my goodness. I can't believe this. I cannot believe this. Come on, man. It's 2-2, y'all. My goodness. How is this not an offside? How is this not an offside? What is the referee saying about that? Oh my goodness, yeah. The touch was from the. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Unbelievable. Unbelievable scenes. Unbelievable scenes, y'all. Unbelievable scenes. They want to take this game on. They want to drag this game on, and the referee has been called to the monitor. The referee has been called to the monitor. I mean, I hope this goal doesn't stand, y'all. I do hope this goal doesn't stand, but he's been called. Yeah, it looks like a tiny bit of offside. If the ball scratches a tiny hair fraction on his head, it's gonna be an offside. So that is what the referee is checking for. The referee is checking for an offside situation because I thought it was the player was right offside. Let's see what the referee is going to say. What is the referee going to say? Hold on. Come on. What's your verdict? What is the referee's verdict right now? Tell us. Goal disallowed. Goal disallowed. Goal disallowed. Come on. It's an offside. It is an offside, and the referee says it's an offside. It is all over. So now Croatia team is in tears because Portugal has made it. The referee had to intervene for Portugal to be able to go through. It was gonna be an extra time, another 30 minutes to be played. Referee went to the monitor. He said, "No, it's not gonna happen." Referee says, "Nah, that ain't gonna happen." That is fine margins. Goal disallowed, but obviously he's in an offside position. So the question becomes: does the football touches number 21 before it goes to the player who scores? And according to the referee, it touches the number 17 of Croatia, and it is not going to stand. That goal is not going to stand, y'all. That goal ain't going to stand. It ain't going to stand, y'all. And it is 2-1 Portugal. Portugal 2, Croatia 1. Hearts have been broken. Hearts have been broken, y'all. Hearts have been broken. Oh my goodness. That is fine margins. Fine margins. And now, now how many more minutes are we going to get on this game? Officially, it was 10 minutes, right? The referee kept playing even on the 12th minute. That is how come even this goal came into question. If this game had ended on the 10th minute, we wouldn't be in this situation. But the referee he has really given his own discretion. He's allowing play to continue, and it's going to be an offside. So the offside is going to be taken, and they are going to waste a whole lot of time. They are going to waste a whole lot of time. They want to go through, look at Cristiano Ronaldo in a pensive mood on the touchline. And this is where Portugal really need to implore some dark arts. They need to implore some dark arts, y'all. They just need to do that. They need to waste all the time they can. They need to waste all the time they can, y'all. Oh my goodness. Croatia really have been hard done by. Croatia has been done hard done by, and this is amazing. Oh my goodness. What is the referee seeing that we are not seeing? Yeah, the football kind of glazed the Croatian number 20 of Croatia, glazed his head, right? So that should actually be him touching the ball, and that makes the goal scorer be in an offside position. So yeah, that is really crazy. But again, Croatia do have an opportunity to score. They've thrown about 3-4 men forward, and they need to Portugal need to be just defensive right now. I mean, that's all they need to do right now. Because if they don't, then they would have their own selves to blame. They will have their own selves to blame if they keep doing what they are doing. And at this minute, the referee has had enough. Cristiano Ronaldo, double fist pump. He says, yes, it is all over. It is all over, fam. Madrid, Luka Modric in Croatia are going home. And someone earlier came on the stream and said that Cristiano Ronaldo is going to be going home before Lionel Messi. But again, Cristiano Ronaldo gets to stay. He gets a second opportunity. He gets another live in the round of 16. So they prevail and they persevered and they are going to go to the next round. Oh my goodness. Wow. What absolute scenes. Absolute scenes. Very, 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 very dramatic end of a game. The second half really delivered, right? The second half really have delivered, and this is amazing. This is crazy. I mean, I don't know what to say. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. The referee had to intervene to prevent the 2-2, to prevent an extra time. And yeah, Portugal are through. Portugal is through to the next round. Oh my goodness. What can I say? This is really interesting. Some of my friends are sliding in my direct messages on WhatsApp. They're saying this is robbery. This is clear daylight robbery and whatnot. But it looks like, I mean, it looked like he was the Croatian was the last person to have a touch on that football. Oh my gosh, what a game! What a game! What a game! The final whistle in Toronto has officially gone, and Europe's ultimate psychological chess match has ended in pure, unadulterated chaos. Yes, Portugal advances to the round of 16 with a 2-1 victory. That is true, but the raw numbers tell a fraction of the story. This wasn't a tactical masterclass. No, it was not. It was a brutal test of behavioral survival under single elimination pressure. That is what it was. That is what has happened today. And the veteran farewell, Luka Modric. This was effectively the final World Cup chapter for Luka Modric. What a player! What a player! And that was between Cristiano Ronaldo, and Luka Modric, right? Portugal really desperately needed to advance, while Luka Modric ran himself into the ground. He did everything trying to manage the tempo of a modern game that is rapidly outgrowing a static Croatian midfield. Yes, he did so much, but this is his last World Cup. He's really given so much to the game of football. He has really done so well. So I just want to take the opportunity to salute Luka Modric. We salute you, sir. You have given so much of yourself to football, to modern football. And so yes, farewell, farewell. Go back home. Keep your head high, because you give all you can. But unfortunately, it was not enough. And the ghost of tournaments passed, right? The ghost of tournaments past. Portugal has historically chugged on its own tactical constraints with modern fluidity and abundant superstars, defense, and all that. But tonight, they threatened to crumble yet again with Ivan Perisic, caught them, and they had no responses for that. They had so much spaces. I was a bit surprised. Even in the first goal of Croatia, there was so much gap, and I was wondering, like, how did he get so much space, and how could he even have like extra touches to be able to make that goal? And this is really a really really good game. The controversy is not going to end. The big headline of today is people are already saying it's a robbery. It's a robbery. Croatia has been robbed and all that. But technically, or if you're looking at the constraints of what just happened, if the last touch was on the defender, right, before the ball was kicked, he was in an offside position when the Croatian had a flick of the football, right? So if the ball flicked on the head of the Croat and then it went to his player who was already in an offside position, then if you ask me, yo, it's an offside all day long. But it's just really hard to tell on the monitor, even in the slow motion, that he had a touch. But the referee is saying he had a touch. Croatia thinks otherwise, and the whole nation of Croatia and a whole lot of fans and anti Cristiano Ronaldo fans are saying Portugal really had an assist and made it into the round of 16. But yeah, it has been an interesting second half. It was really, really great game. Croatia came in after the hydration break. They were really firing on all cylinders and all, but at the end of the day, they could not overcome it all. They scored a last minute goal to take this game into extra time and all that. Referee had to intercede. VAR stepped in. They chopped it off, and Croatia is packing and going back home. They have been eliminated. Round of 32 is where their journey come to an end. That is what time it is. It has been an interesting watch. Second half, obviously, 60% overall possession for Portugal and 40% for Croatia. Croatia really played a better game in the second half. Obviously, better in the second half of the second half, if you know what I mean. After the hydration break in the second half, they really came into their own. They were forcing a lot of opportunities. They were creating a lot of chances, but they never really managed to score all those chances. At the end of the day, they gone home. Portugal, on the other hand, y'all, they created a lot of chances too. They had even 2.18 xG. The expected goals for Portugal is 2.18, but at the end of the day, they only managed to score 2 goals. Croatia did have a 1.34% chance, which means that both teams really tried. 15 total shots for Portugal in this game, 13 for Croatia. 3 shots on target for Portugal, and six shots on target for Croatia. I mean, Croatia had it coming. They were firing on all cylinders. They were trying to be the winners of this game. 6 shots on target. They had 50% more shots on target than Portugal did. But at the end of the day, they are out. They fell. 19 total touches for Portugal in Croatia's half, but Croatia did have 22 touches of the ball in the opposition box. That's how much dominant they were in the second half. All this action actually really happened in the second half, because the first half we were really bored to death. Like, it was like, yo, what are we doing here? We just, watching a painful draw game and all that. But the game really flipped on its head in the second half when Perisic scored in the 53rd minute. In the 53rd minute, Perisic opened the score line, and I was talking about the fact that he has so much time, second touches and all that. He eventually took that shot. It was a goal. And then Cristiano Ronaldo equalized with a penalty in the 68th minute. And then Goncalo Ramos in the 90-minute plus 4, he scored. And then when you think everything is over, it is all over. Portugal has won the game and they're going to be advancing. Croatia was like, nah, we can do it. We can still stay in this game. They scored a very last minute goal, but it ended up being an offside, and the goal was chopped off. That's how come Portugal has won this game. And like I was saying, I'm getting a lot of private messages that Portugal really have been favored and Croatia has been cheated. They are telling me, some of my friends are already saying that Croatia has been robbed. I do not know how you think about it. I don't know if you agree or disagree. Do you think that Croatia has been robbed? Just drop it in the comments in the chat and let us know. And on that note, we shall be ending the stream. It has been a fun watch after all. It started really on a very dull note, but at the end of it all, it has really been a very, very good watch. So I appreciate you hanging out with us, and I'll see you on tomorrow's stream. So, like I said, remember, subscribe to United Public Square on YouTube. That is our official HQ. If you're coming through any of our other platforms, we appreciate that. We salute you, but please do us a solid. Subscribe to United Public Square on YouTube, and that is how you're gonna help us grow. So thank you so much again. Y'all have a good night, good morning, wherever you are right now, and we'll see you on tomorrow's stream. I cannot even talk. We will see you on tomorrow's stream. Y'all take it easy. We'll see you on the next one. Peace. We out.
Yeah. From New York lights to Mexico nights, from Toronto dreams to the stadium lights. Every nation, every flag.